Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. This is the Flashback League. We are playing a Duelist. Today we still have the same set of mods as we had in the previous episode. I think the rotation into the next set of mods will happen tomorrow. I initially thought that the rotation would happen every day. But I was making a mistake about that. It actually seems to happen every 3 to 4 days. With some sets of mods lasting for 3 or 4 days, some lasting for 2 days. But I'll just be recording an episode every other day, I think. And that way I should catch all the variations from now on, while still leaving me some time for other games. So, in between episodes I did some shopping. And I discovered that there's now a nice skill called Frost Blades, which actually functions a bit like a ranged melee attack, if that makes any sort of sense. But you throw these nice frost attacks, and it looks pretty cool. So I'll be using that for a bit. And I also picked up, let's see, what is it? Reckoning. So I already found Riposte, or got it as a reward. And now I also have Reckoning. So there's 2 defensive skills. There are no default attacks. And I put Molten Strike in as well. So there's now multiple elements represented. I've already had Molten Strike from the beginning though. Dual Strike is here as a support attack. Otherworldly didn't really help him. A lot of stuff's happening here.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep. A lot of these guys here. See if we can do something interesting with that. It's a very narrow, confined space, and I'm not a tanky character. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Yeah, man. 8 more sacrifices for the fodder. More blood for the blood gods. Apparently, they are not as amused as I thought they would be. Which is a shame. Let's see. We found an exit, that's good. Moment we grab the waypoint, we'll head back and look for the depths, because we got a skill point from the depths, and I like skill points. Ooh. We found the Exile of this level. A very dead Exile of this level. Anything else that's useful? Large life flask, that can be handy. Some rings. I think for most of the items, probably not better than what I got.
I believe in traveling light.
I think I'll just make a very quick town stop. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of some stuff. Oh yeah. The portal was always so annoyingly placed here. So, corroded blades. That's yeah, my problem was we don't really have ID scrolls. So, iron greaves. This is going to be better because we're not using the sockets just yet. So that's almost a scroll. Let's see if we sell one of these things, then we get 4 scrolls as well. That's a good trade. So, better boots. Life, item rarity, resistances, that beats armor. Okay. Extra physical damage, extra cold damage. That's also pretty darn good. Ethereal knives, frost blades. We can just move those. Yeah, frost blades go there. Okay, go there. And suddenly our attacks are even better. These are just blue ones. Let's not even bother. And this one we now have the whetstone to actually do something useful with it. So we can boost another weapon. Rings, this is just poor base regen. This is it's also poor life. More currencies, and we forgot about that one. And I did this. Extra evasion, that's always good. Maybe this one is now redundant. Okay, and let's see, we can put in any weapon and it will get a pretty good base damage. No, wait, let's strip out the gems first. See what we would get. Because we don't really use most of the mods on this one, so. 50 increased physical damage is 6 to 12. Level 8. Wait, what? That's not good on an active weapon then. But it would be one heck of a roll. Okay, keep in mind, that will work. Okie dokie. We move on. So slightly better armored now, 29 and 40. So the evasion is our good spot, armor is currently our weak spot. But that problem can be resolved. And windrunners with the tutor. Oh, links. Union of Souls, that's never a good thing. Life regen. There you go. Rustic Sash. Ooh, triple link. Same boots. Okay. We get our keystone. Or big doubts. Extra life, damage, range, which is good. And that's a big mana flask, that's also very useful. That's double what we used to have, that's especially useful. Let's see, this is a bunch of intelligence and stuff. No. This is potentially an upgrade. This boosts flasks. I don't think I rely on flasks heavy enough to warrant using it. Triple link one-handed sword. If we can add this to the recipe. Now we have a very nice item with 3 links. That's going to last us for a while. There are the other ones. Okay. Come on, guys. Stop throwing around those corpses. It's rude. Disrespectful to the dead. Those were the creepy crawlies. Glass shank. That's a good quality chainmail. Cannot argue that. And of course, no longer have anything to ID this with. Ah, yeah, the early game. Let's pick up all the stuff and another large life. That's an improvement as well. Let's do that. Let's get moving. Oh. That was a defensive kill with riposte or something. Chance to hit is not what it ought to be. A bunch of evasive things. Bile Lash. The doer of lots of damage.
I believe in traveling light.
Let's just come on, portal. Or waypoint. Yay, waypoint. Mr. Tarkley. So this was not up our alley. Not what we are going to use either. Let's see, we got 3 of the scroll fragments. So there's a whole bunch of level 8 stuff. I think I'm a bit under leveled even. And that one as well. So we get a full scroll, which is good. Orb of alteration, could potentially do something interesting with that as well. That's a whole bunch of mods. And one of them is 49% increased physical damage. So that alone makes it better than what we got here. So that's let's see, take a vanilla attack. That's almost 60 DPS, where before it was 59. So that's a definite improvement. And the question is it better than that one? No, because it has not enough bonus to the damage. Well, if we would, no, not that one, but if we sold this and that, we would actually get this with 61% increased physical damage. On, I think a rapier actually has a pretty long reach as well. So this would be very interesting. Yeah, let's actually make one of those. And then when we hit levels 8, we can try this. Oh, and we can actually add a magic mod to it. Let's sell all the other things. And that's if we sell. Yeah, you get 4 for those, you get 8 for, another 4 for those. Okay, this should have us set for a while now. And now we can go back to the submerged passage. It's still scouted, so rather than going up, let's go the other way. Okay, that was quick. Hello. Anybody out here? Oh, there's someone that's... What's the hit chance of frostblades? 90%, okay. That explains why I am noticeably missing attacks. Okay, that's only 2 guys. Chest over here, the trunk over there, and I see shiny lights. That usually means something is up. Christina Solera. Boom. That was pretty quick. Yeah. This is what I was afraid of already. Creative stuff happening. It's easy to miss when your screen is full of loot. Okay, let's see. I think I had a plan. Yeah, I was going through the middle. Let's see, there's more life and evasion. This is more mana. I need both. Okay, let's focus a bit more on survivability first. Yeah, they're all dead. Anything in here that's useful to keep? Or that's very compact and easy to sell. That's the 2 flavors of things that are most important right now. Plate, that's 200 superior skill vest. Might be relevant. 10% quality, though no noticeable effect. Ah, that stacks up against the 11% increased armor and evasion. This one is slightly better. Less sockets, but at this point sockets are less relevant. You can identify the flask. Ooh, extra charges. Okay, let's just push on. We are
God bless you on this fine day.
not quite looking for Elbrion, but sure, if we find him. Not gonna say no. 2 free XP.
Any moment fight at your side.
Defend the relic. We get life regen here. That's good. Okay. Know that there's life regen in the circle if we need it. Oh, this is going to get very painful, by the way. Small space, lots of corpses. That means invaders from beyond are gonna crash this party. There's already 1 bubble there. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hide items, yep, we got those things now, okay. Blood of Haast. but no Haast himself yet. I wonder if there's a lower bound, minimum level for him to actually show his face. Superior scanning knife. This is sweet, sweet damage. And we move on. There's a thing down there that we need to get to. An exit of sorts. Yeah, the flooded depths. Okay. Armios Bell.
I believe in traveling light.
Bye bye. Yeah, more items. Okay. What a good opportune time for my neighbors to decide they want to rebuild their house. Hope the microphone doesn't pick up too much of it. If so, I apologize. Let's look for the big crustacean. I keep trying to say big bug, but it's not a bug, of course. It's creepy and crawly, but it's not a bug. And this is a dead end. Yay. Okay. Dead end as well. Some people need to die to recharge my flask. So down here, and then there's a staircase. Okay, we can work with that.
My spirit is spent.
Yep, we got more invaders. Okay. Nothing really of importance. Then there is the corridor. Only one orb. And the boss. Actually, let's have some fun. Let's draw them over here. Or not. Yep, more ads. Ooh, light brigandine.
I believe in traveling light.
That works for me. Let's have a look what it does. Yeah, it boosts my defensive abilities. That's basically all I care about. Attacks, bonuses, stun recovery, damage reflection, all the good things in life. I can here use more evasion and armor. Let's see, what's our defensive stats? 35 damage resist, 45 evasion. That's a pretty good way to amplify that relatively small life pool. And then, okay. So let's have a chat with the people.
You managed to kill a dragon?
Need to sell things before we can get things. Okay, so skinning knives, relatively useful. Rusted sword. Is there anything in here that's not useful? Too low. This is a bit on the weak side. Stats are not quite bad, but it's not a big upgrade. 26 life. Not really doing the elemental damage. Well, this is frost, but actually would be a decent bonus. This, unfortunately, is not really relevant anymore. See, medium flasks, I'm already beyond that as well. And we actually leveled into that one.
I've got one
Orion.
purpose in life.
Let's see, get our skill point reward. Let's just increase our life, then grab that one, and then double back for the mana flows. 290 life. This was useful. Was this? I actually didn't even check too closely.
Still alive, are we?
So we can sell those. More crafting mods. Let's see. We currently do 61.4. That's 50. So this one boosts damage by a lot. Well, if we take the other one out. 63.3, so those 9%, they don't really stack up that much. Too bad. Okay, so this one has a really good damage, but that's also because it has a 60% bonus. This one is less so, but it's only a base item. We can work with that. This replaces that one. $69.4. That is an improvement indeed. And we've got a little bit of accuracy. That's also 1 point. That's always good. Okay, so this one is now outdated. Yeah, that's good.
Still
Now
alive,
we
are we?
sell them as well. Okay, and that I think is it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.